how I make my milkshake. Currently I have in my fridge this shaker. I then open the shaker. I then add water approximately up until here. This is what it looks like. I also cannot get whey protein out from here. I tried already multiple different things, but it seems to still stick and also makes this kind of look very ugly. Now, the next step is that I take 2.5 scoops of my milkshake, and the milkshake consists out of so basically proportionally two scoops, for example, plant protein. It's a plant protein blend, and then 1 scoop of egg powder, and then for every 10 scoops of plant protein I have 2 soup spice tablespoons. This is the soup spice I am using. And then I have this in here. I just had a shake of these, but I found that if I go above 2.5 scoops for the shaker here, then it is not very shakeable anymore. And also with every unit of powder, you need a certain amount of water in order to digest it properly, but also to shake it properly. I then have it filled. Basically, I now have it filled on the bottom and on the top, such that basically there are no clumps, or rather not so many clumps at the top of this. If I would not add the water on top of this, then basically as I for the first time shake it, basically all of the powder would get stuck to the top, and then the water would have to work and work and work until basically finally coming through to the outside of the shaker again. So I then shake this a couple of times. The better you shake it, the better the taste experience will probably be, also without clumps. But also I found that the shaker with the grid in the middle of it is fairly useful. Also, this also means that I don't have to use any of these balls that kind of look like this, but not like this. And then I can drink it. Sometimes I add vinegar to it, sometimes apple cider vinegar, sometimes normal vinegar, sometimes I add lemon juice to it, and maybe sometimes other ingredients. In the morning, for example, something else. But this is the kind of main thing. 3 ingredients, 2.5 scoops, and then I can drink this. This contains 553 calories per 2.5 scoop shake, and out of these we have the following macros. We have 19 grams of fat, then we have 7 grams of carbs, and we have 82 grams of protein.